Introducing the clarinet. Take one. Hey guys, it's Pacey and welcome back. I'm here with my dad again today, and today we'll be talking about the clarinet. Is there anything you'd like to start us off with about the clarinet?
Sure. So for the same reason that some people don't like the trumpet, because they say, well, it only has 3 valves. I want to have more buttons, I want to do more things. Then they may pick something like the clarinet, because as you notice, you see all these keys, it's covered in stuff. So they say, I want to give that a try. I want to see what it takes to make that instrument make a sound. So they may pick that. Now, there are several things about it that are complicated as well as simple. And one of them is it has lots of different parts. Each one of these things comes in a case, and you have to learn how to put it all together separately. And one of those parts is the reed. Now, I've already put her reed on, and it's nice and wet and ready to go. But the reed is one of the things that makes the clarinet a woodwind instrument, different than the brass. And you put it in your mouth just like this, which you learn how to do. And it kind of makes you sound funny, like you got something in your mouth that you stuck and you can't get it out. And after it gets nice and wet, for about a minute or two while you're putting the rest of the clarinet together, then you slide it in place, which you don't know how to do yet, but it's not nearly as complicated as it sounds. It's something you learn how to do, just like riding a bike or anything else. And there you go. It's on there and we're ready to make a sound.
Now, how do you play the clarinet?
Okay, so the clarinet uses a lot of air, just like the trumpet does when you start off with, but sometimes the air can get in your way and it won't make a sound. So here's what we're going to do to learn how to figure out how much of the mouthpiece to put in our mouth. We're going to take our finger just like this. Take your index finger, just like this with me. And because it's coronavirus season, we've all been washing our hands, so our hands are nice and clean.
Hope you guys are staying safe.
And we're going to take this, and what we want to do is the little bend in the knuckle right here. We want to put that much into our mouth. And we're going to take our bottom lip, like that, and we're going to roll it over our teeth, like that, okay, to protect the reed and the mouthpiece from our teeth. And then we're going to take this finger, and we're going to set it on there like this, okay? Then we're going to take our teeth and set it down on our finger like this, okay? Then we're going to take the rest of our mouth and watch. This is a really hard part. It's really complicated. Watch. Just like that. You can do the same thing on the reed. And after you get it on there, you're going to go with nice tight lips, kind of like you would blow up a balloon. Watch this. So I roll in my bottom lip. I set the clarinet on there. I put my teeth on the top. I put my lips in, and they're nice and tight. I don't want any air leaking out the sides. And I go. Okay, now you try. We're sitting up nice and straight.
Oh no.
Okay?
I can't get a sound
That happens
out.
sometimes. That happens sometimes. We're going to hold up here like this. Don't make your lips so tight. Put a little bit more in your mouth. Relax a little bit. Put a little bit more in your mouth. Relax your lips a little bit and blow your air faster through the clarinet. Okay? Take the mouthpiece out. Now just blow air. Just go. Okay, blow faster. Okay, now do that with it in your mouth. Okay, put a little bit more in your mouth. Put a little more in your mouth. There you go. That's too much in your mouth. All right, try it again.
I can't get it.
Try it again. Okay, watch. So many beginning clarinet players do this exact same thing. They go, I'm blowing air and nothing's coming. No, you're not blowing any air. There you go. Okay, so what'd you do different?
This.
Okay, keep your lips. Good.
I did it.
Relax a little bit. Make a long note. Very good. Okay, that brings up a really important point. Sometimes when we pick up an instrument and we go to play on it, it doesn't make a sound immediately, and we think we're doing something wrong. And anytime we're playing something for the first time, we have to remember we're a beginner. We're not a professional. And we're not going to make a sound immediately. It may take some adjustments in your mouth. It may take some adjustments with your tongue and with your lips. And the funny thing about this is that was pure not edited, exactly raw, what she just did. Because right before we started recording this, she was making sounds over and over just fine. And then when it came time to play a sound, she couldn't do it because she kept tightening her lips too much. And when a lot of you will try it for the first time, you may say, hey, I really want to play the clarinet. It's my favorite instrument. I've been dying to play it. And your very first time might be something like that. But it's a really great way to be patient and to know that if you want to get good at anything, it takes adjustment, it takes learning, and so much patience, like we've already said. So those are some keys in learning how to play the clarinet, trying to get a sound, and let's move on.
How do you get a clarinet?
Well, the clarinet it's kind of a tricky instrument, and here's what I mean by that. It's kind of like a testy teenager. If everything doesn't work out just right, the teenager he's not going to be very good, or she's not going to be very good, and she's not going to be in a very good mood. Same thing with the clarinet. If everything isn't working just right with the clarinet, it's going to be really testy, and it's not going to work. So that's why I say when you're looking to buy or rent, kind of like we talked about on the trumpet exercise, we want to make sure that anything that you do before you buy something, or before that you go out there on the internet and as soon as you see a good deal, you just purchase it immediately, please contact me through email, dedwards@southpoint.k12.oh.us, and I'll talk to you about brands, I'll talk to you about prices. I've had a lot of people find really good clarinet deals at pawn shops for much cheaper than you can find online. The biggest kicker is that you talk to me first. So, as we conclude the clarinet today, I want to say thank you to Lindley. I want to say thank you to Pacey once again for being good sports and helping me introduce the next instrument. So until next time, be safe, have a good time, and we look forward to the next instrument.
Could you please like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of our newest videos? Bye!